Gotta get this on with Rodgers, bro. Have Rodgers stop hopping the stadium, hoop studio.
Stop hopping the studio.
Stop hopping the studio. Welcome to Sports Addicts in the Attic. I'm Alex. This is Jordan. Right now we have some MVP talk. We're gonna talk our top 3 candidates. Talk about who's our number 1 and why. It's been a crazy year. But if you look at the MVP race, all is expected.
Yeah, I mean, I think in my opinion, it's really a 2-man race. Maybe possibly a third man that might end up getting in there.
Who are your 2 men?
The 2 men?
The 2 men.
The 2 men.
The 2 men of the
take,
league.
We're gonna take this Aaron Rodgers and that.
Aaron Rodgers and Jimmy Butler.
Yep, those are 2 MVPs. But Mahomes has been playing great. But
yes.
I mean, I want to talk about 3 though first.
3 is kind of. We need a running back to get that MVP.
Yeah.
Because
there's a couple. There's a running back out there that could get the MVP.
There's a couple running backs out there that get that MVP.
In my opinion, there's one that's right there.
Yeah, me too. But there's a couple. So, who's yours? You want
to talk about mine?
You want to? Okay.
Yeah.
There's only one. You're so sure that there's. I think it's close. There's a couple.
It is close. It's close.
There's a couple running backs.
And you'll get into yours, but mine's gonna be Dalvin Cook, man. And if he, and I said this in a previous video, if they get into the playoffs, he might win that MVP.
Oh yeah, if you think about that, if they get in the playoffs, which you do have them going, I don't. It's because of Dalvin Cook.
He's carrying the team. I mean, just look at his stats. I mean, across the board, he has 1,130 yards, 3 TDs. He's averaging 5.2 yards a carry. He's one of the top guys in the league as far as the amount of carries he gets and having a high average. Mm-hmm. And then, he also is putting a little bit in the passing game. Got 255 yards, a TD. He's the complete package, and I think he's the best running back in the league right now. And I think he's gonna at least win Offensive Player of the Year. So,
Offensive Player of the Year.
Because
I can see it.
Yeah.
I can see Offensive Player of the Year. MVP though, if it was gonna be a running back. I'm talking Derrick Henry, boy. You see that man out there looking like an absolute monster. The consistency's there. He's not really a threat in the pass game, but why? You could just hand it to him, and you have the whole team trying to tackle him. He still gains 5 yards at least. That boy, man, he can run. He knows how to.
Yeah, I mean, I don't agree.
Yeah, he's got over 1,200 yards. I'm pretty sure that's about over 100 more than what Dalvin Cook has rushing.
Yeah. But you got to put.
We're talking about running backs.
You got to put the whole package together. I mean,
talking about running backs.
If you put the whole package together.
Okay, so that's offense, receiving,
Yeah.
Receiving and running.
Oh.
Okay, Offensive Player of the Year, but not MVP. If you're talking
he is the better running back right now. Derrick Henry has more help. Derrick Henry has a better quarterback.
No, Kirk Cousins kind of better.
Kirk Cousins is better than Tanny, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Tannehill has 23 touchdowns, 3 or 4 picks.
Tannehill has 4 picks, 23 touchdowns. Kirk Cousins also has 23 touchdowns. He also has over 100 yards passing than Tannehill.
100 more yards passing.
Yeah.
And what's the yeah, exactly. What stat are you leaving out of Kirk Cousins?
He's got 11 picks.
Yeah.
But that's that was like the beginning of the season type stuff. I feel like with Cook's confidence, Kirk Cousins' confidence went up too.
Even Derrick Henry said that Dalvin Cook's the best running back in the league.
Come on. That's because he's being humble. That's the type of guy that needs to win the MVP. If he's good, whatever. He knows every day he's out there putting in that MVP work.
I agree. It's close, but and look at Henry has a 100-yard 100 more yards rushing, but how many more carries does he have? I mean, he's averaging what 4.9, I think.
Not too much. I mean, your guy Tanny's pretty good there, so he shouldn't be getting that many carries if he's so good.
Yeah, all right, so he has almost 50 more or 40 more carries than Dalvin Cook this year. Dalvin Cook has
That's because Kirk
219.
Cousins has been throwing it to Dalvin Cook, making Dalvin Cook look better by delivering him some good throws.
All right, he has 29 receptions. That's true. He's got a few more receptions than but he has 14 receptions, so he's not
14 to 29. What are you trying to say? Listen to me,
Dalvin
man.
Cook's better, man. Dalvin Cook is the best. It's close. It is close. We both know that. I would say your biggest argument that you should be able to bring up to me is the fact that they have a better record. They're a better team right now, and both running backs are carrying their teams.
And Kirk Cousins has been playing better than Tannehill, and they got a better record. So what does that say?
Nope, nobody would say that. Obviously, Tannehill's better.
Okay, the picks, whatever, dude. But you think about it, the picks don't have nothing to do with it.
What
They have nothing to do with
what?
it. We're talking about the opportunities that are given to these running backs. So,
Whatever, man. Whatever. You guys
anyways,
let us know. Somebody
Hey,
settle this debate.
it's not
for
going to
us.
be a running back. It's probably going to be a quarterback
No,
anyway.
Obviously, it's not going to be a running back. Let's get into the actual topic.
Man, Aaron Rodgers and Patty Mahomes.
Who you got, man? Who's your number two? Who's not number one?
I was talking about this in the beginning of the season, man. Everybody want to talk about Aaron Rodgers is not going to be on the Packers no more. The Packers want to replace Aaron Rodgers with Jordan Love. The Packers hate Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is a crybaby. Aaron Rodgers is a diva. Aaron Rodgers is done in the NFL. He's the reason the Packers were not having success. Aaron Rodgers. Now he's going to be the MVP.
You got Aaron Rodgers as MVP?
Aaron Rodgers is going to be the MVP, and I knew it. He does not take kindly to criticism.
No.
He does not. He doesn't like it.
Not at all.
And he makes you pay with it while you're watching with your eyes.
Sit down, buddy. It's okay.
No. No. Because
No.
Aaron Rodgers, I feel like he's going to win the MVP. And I called it in the beginning of the season, too. I think you did, but you want to change your pick for some reason.
I mean, well, I got Mahomes at number one right now. I think Aaron Rodgers is going to end up winning it because I think Aaron Rodgers is going to have a phenomenal. I mean, it starts with the Bears. He just, I think the end of the year is going to be crazy. But I mean, the stats don't lie. I mean, the number one thing is wins with the quarterback, right? In my opinion,
Yeah.
one of the biggest things is
Yeah.
wins. Maybe not the number
That goes
one
back
thing.
to our running back thing, but I ain't even talking about it.
But Patrick Mahomes is 10-1.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers is 8-3. Aaron Rodgers lost games.
Yeah, was it really Aaron Rodgers that lost the games, though?
He lost at least one game.
Okay, probably. All right, let me take my bias hat off, and he did lose probably.
He lost that Tampa Bay game.
That Tampa Bay game. He lost his. It's because he did the thing. He did the 3 pumps.
Yeah,
You're not supposed to do that.
That was weird, man.
That's bad luck.
Yeah,
You don't know where that's from?
Key and Peele.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not weird. It's funny.
It's
That's
not,
true
No, it's
American
weird when
comedy.
he does it.
Oh yeah, he did it weird.
Yeah,
it
he
was
did
weird. I was like,
it
wait, what's
like-
going on? It was like,
whoa!
was like
I told my
slow motion.
kids to not look at the TV.
Yeah,
This is
don't look
weird.
at it.
don't
I think he's gonna pull it out. He might pull it out. He's getting excited. He might
He's
pull
getting
it.
really excited
Yeah.
right now. But my argument is, the record, but not just the record, is Patrick Mahomes is throwing the ball more, and has less picks. He only has 2 picks. Rodgers has 4. Patrick,
Less TDs,
he does have less,
touchdowns,
a few less touchdowns.
less scores. If you,
Let's call it score.
how do you win games? Scores.
Yeah. He has 2 less touchdowns, total
3.
touchdowns, because he has 2 rushing touchdowns. Aaron Rodgers has
true.
1. But then he has 3,500 yards compared to Aaron Rodgers' 3,100. So he has another 400 yards on Aaron Rodgers. You know, it's tough. It's very close, and I feel like next week is probably the week that Aaron Rodgers will take this from him, and I don't think he'll give it back.
Oh, so you're talking about right now? I thought we were talking about who's gonna win the MVP.
No, who's gonna? A-Rod's winning the MVP. We're talking about the rankings right now, aren't we?
I just switched them up on live television.
On live television. That's not live. But
I'm alive right
you
now.
know, the one thing that is, you know, if you're just looking at the stats, the big thing though, with Aaron Rodgers, 8.7 yards per attempt.
Man, that's almost the first down every day near time. Then you got Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams running in whatever they want to run in. Oh, do I smell a Super Bowl?
Oh, yes. The Super Bowl is there. I
I think I smell it.
And 8.1, yards per attempt.
That's close enough.
And,
Close enough.
But Patrick Mahomes is at 8.5. So they're both, you know, throwing that ball deep.
Who do you like as their who do you like as running backs though? Better, just as a little side thing. Packers running backs with Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams, or Le'Veon Bell and Clyde Edwards-Helaire over there in Kansas City.
I'm taking the Packers.
Me too.
And the Packers go 3 deep too. You get AJ Dillon back. AJ Dillon's a beast.
Oh man, I can't.
Yeah, I think they're. And you know, the other note is who has more help with the receiving core.
Obviously, Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes. I mean, as far as their number ones, I would say they're both legitimate number ones, top 5 receivers in the league.
So I see what you did. You're going with right now, stats right now. I feel you, Patrick Mahomes. But you're right. Looking at the bigger picture,
Aaron Rodgers is coming for it.
Yeah, and you gotta think too. Like you were just saying, bro. Patrick Mahomes got Travis Kelce, Tyreek Hill, which is freaking going crazy right now. Bro, holy shit.
203 or 6 yards in a quarter.
He's got help out there.
Yeah.
Adams is definitely a number 1 receiver in the NFL, no matter where he goes. But other than that, it's kind of been up and down. As much as you hate to say it, you know, MVS has had his sparks, and hopefully he can get just right now.
Lazard's been hurt.
Lazard's been hurt. It's been
Tynan's coming around.
Tynan's been coming around,
He's
but
really
you gotta think about it. These guys are
consistent.
Nobody knows who these guys are. Travis Kelce is on any fucking little kid's poster in their
Travis
room right
Kelce
now.
is by far the best tight end. It's not even close in the league. I mean,
Yeah.
if you looked at his stats, he's in the top 5 in receiving with receivers.
A sure-handed tight end is a quarterback's best friend. I'll tell you that.
So they're top 2 targets. I think we got some good depth though.
And tight end.
Yeah, at tight end.
I'm not
at receiver. You know, I think
all at the same level. Yeah.
I mean,
all practice wide receivers except for Adams.
I got Mahomes number 1 right now. By it's not even number 1 and number 2. It's number 1 and number 1.
Number
tied. It's close. And
well, you said I couldn't have a tie in my quarterback rankings.
Yeah.
You got a tie in your fucking.
No, it's 1A, man, not a tie. Mahomes is in the league.
Okay, 1A, 1B. So yeah, we both. At the end of the day, we both got Rodgers winning the MVP, and we both definitely. Too bad we weren't 2 sports addicts in the attic at that point. But before the season started, we were definitely talking about Rodgers getting the MVP. Doesn't take kindly to criticism, and he will show you with his actions more than his words. He might say some weird words that will get you thinking, and he might say some snotty things to media when he loses. But he's a bad man, and he's gonna win that MVP.
He's a bad man.
So,
yep.
That's what we got, man. It's a close race.
Who you guys got, man?
Who you got as MVP?
Who's your MVP? Who's
Which one of those running backs at number 3? Because Henry or Cook too. Yeah, that's a close one as well.
That is close, but obviously the right choice is Cook. Let us know. Leave a comment. Let us know.
Salud.
Peace.
No things ain't the same, but I'ma roll my game.
Tyreek Hill.
Better not hit complain, you and me not the same.
Might have went all the
Rather
way
fly
down.
out them planes.